An hour into the show, they had completely sold out. They were turning people away. 10,000 people paid $7 a head just for Ralph. No entertainment, no music, just Ralph's political message. And the super rallies were born.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We did Seattle, we did Minneapolis, we did Boston, had a great event in Boston.
It was one rally at a time, and every rally had a tiny surplus and gave us an opportunity to go to the next city.
I remember he called me up and said, we're going to do New York City, Madison Square Garden. I said, okay, next month? He goes, no, in 10 days. And I said, are you crazy? 10 days, New York City, Madison Square Garden? He goes, no, you can do it.
$300,000 to do Madison Square Garden.
It was 10 days of no sleep, and it was quintessential Ralph, where it was like, we're doing this, and don't ask any questions, just do it. It can be done. I have faith in the people who are behind this, so let's do it.
And we had Eddie Vedder, Ani DeFranco, Bill Murray, Tim Robbins, Susan Sarandon, Ben Harper, Patti Smith, Phil Donahue, Michael Moore. It was an unbelievable line.
Someone said to me, who are you going to vote for? And I said, I'm going to vote for Ralph Nader. Who are you going to vote for?
You understand that it is more than a win-or-lose situation. It's the bigger picture. And this is where that bigger picture begins.
We're at the place we're at because we have settled for so less for so long. If we keep settling, it's only going to get worse. The lesser of two evils, you still end up with evil. You still end up with evil.
It really gave me a lot of hope for our society because there are issues being talked about that night which had not been talked about in 20, 30 years in American politics.
The students are not learning. They're not learning citizen skills. They're not learning how to practice democracy. They're not learning the creative force of their personality and idealism and imagination. Maybe if we started talking about citizen globalization, civic globalization, instead of corporate globalization, the world will move forward. Let not future generations look back on us and say that this was the last generation that refused to give up so little in order to achieve so much.
He fights almost impossible battles, and he's won a number of them. He's not afraid. I think he's the best American I know.